So we're back here again. So what did you do this time? You try to be confident, and then you try to be confident, but you went ahead and did something totally different. You wanted to read, or you wanted to do an exercise. You wanted to apply something to your daily life. It's more of just like an aspect of just you trying to do something. Don't think about it too much. Just go ahead and analyze and do it, because if you sit there and think about it too much, then you're just going to be wasting minutes and minutes, and the next thing it's going to be hours of your time trying to figure out that one thing you do. So I can give you one scenario. So let's just say if you wanted to try out boxing, like you wanted to get used to hitting something. I'm not teaching you how to box because I'm not a professional. Honestly, there's no professionalism here with boxing because I'm not a professional and I never stepped in the ring. Okay, sure. But like if I wanted to try boxing, I wanted to learn how to do the technique. You know, learn how to move my hips. You know, especially like try to get one punch in or something like that. Okay, never. Of course, the punch is gonna be bad because I haven't learned how to master a technique. You know, never learned how to throw a punch at all. You know, I never know how to sweep. You know, the hand. I never know how to do this. You know, I never know how to do this. But I mean, there's some people that will teach you in this world. You know, if you go to a boxing gym and you learn how to punch, you know, next thing you know, you want to learn how to dodge, you know, bob and weave. Next thing you know, you want to learn how to move your feet, get feet footwork, you know. Next thing you know, you want to learn how to box with gloves and do like a peekaboo styles. And most people, I know I've seen some things on social media, but like, I feel like the experience is the most important thing that people miss. The experience of learning things in person is different from learning it from like online from someone, okay? Because I think the experience will help more because you will know, first off, you'll know how a real punch will feel in the face, okay? Definitely you'll know how a real punch will feel in the face. You won't feel punches, you'll scream, okay? So if someone hits you in the face, you know, or slaps you, whatever, you'll know how it feels. And then you'll be used to it because you know exactly how it feels. Now, if someone or a boxer actually punched you in the face, okay, you know how it is because you fought someone that's like either an elite boxer, you know. And let's just say if you wanted to learn something different, okay, like rock climbing. Most people don't want to do rock climbing because they see the injuries. Yes, that's what comes with it. Of course, you're going to probably get some injuries, but I don't think you're going to get an injury if you really try your very best not to fall off the wall. You know, the rock climbing wall is the best thing you can try. You can try bouldering first, but then try rock climbing. I mean, I did rock climb above 20 feet before, and the thing is, I didn't want to do it. I didn't. This guy named Samuel, you know, we're still friends, I believe. Literally, we was about to do rock climbing, and I don't know what it's called. It's like they get the belt, and when they get the belt and they tie it to your waist and have somebody hold them down there. So when he got done doing that, I went ahead and said, he told me, like, you're next. I'm like, I am. Like, oh shoot. I'm like, here I go. I get on the wall and I start climbing. And as soon as I start climbing, you know, someone told me, like, don't look down. Don't look down. Because like, if you look in the movies, you know, they cross some, you know, broken bridge, or like they're climbing up the wall or something, or a skyscraper in a movie, you know, they look down, it's like super high. I mean, sure, you can look down, but at the same time, like, it's just literally how high you go. It's pretty much, I put it this way. It's not as scary to me because you fall. It's just the same way as you drive a car, but you're going forward. But you're going down at a high speed, but the speed is going faster and faster and faster. You know, you'll feel your stomach like drop, you know, because it's going up. And the force of like you going down makes like your organs like go up. Like, but besides that point, when I'm up there, or let's say if you're up there, okay, just go up there. Like, if you go up there and get down fine, okay, fine, do it again. Same thing with diving, like jumping off a diving board, okay? Basically, I'm like trying to tell you how to lose the fear of doing something that you don't feel like doing. You get what I'm saying? So you do it consistently, okay? So, like, for example, people are insecure about going to the gym, and it's true. You don't want to go to the gym because you think people are going to look at you. when you go to the gym, of course somebody's gonna say like, look at this man. This man is huge. This man is huge. Or they say, look at this woman. It's like, look at this woman. She's fit. Like, what is she doing that I'm not doing? Like, people have thoughts. You know, of course they're gonna question you or who you are. They're gonna question you about like what you do, what's your skill level, why do you appear to look like that? Like, how do you get like big biceps? You know, it all varies on your confidence and your belief. Okay. And I keep saying confidence and belief because a lot of people don't believe in themselves. Like, they believe that they can do it, but then they let the insecurity get in the way. So you gotta push the insecurity out the way, and then when you push that insecurity out the way, you can get through. You get what I'm saying? It's not always about like trying to push it away. You know, it's sure it's gonna come back at you. It's gonna come back, but you need to push it away and then get through. You know, because the concept is like this. Everyone's gonna look at you. Everyone's gonna ask you questions. If you want to be famous, that's what it comes with. You know, a lot of things come with people questioning you, what you're doing. They always gonna look at you. They always gonna talk about you, regardless of what you do. So you have to get over it. It's not something that's very hard for you to grasp. It's just very simple. If you want to rock climb, you're gonna have to do it in front of people because, of course, there's gonna be people that care about your safety. That's another thing. Same thing with boxing. If you want to do boxing, just believe there's gonna be a trainer looking out for someone that doesn't know how to punch. They're gonna teach you how to punch so you can punch the right way. Same thing with the diving board. Of course, there's gonna be a lifeguard sitting at a high chair looking to make sure no one drowns. Because of course they don't want to be sued because, not even sued, but have a kid get hurt because, you know, someone wasn't watching. That's what lifeguards are for, because they learn how to swim and they learn how to swim in the deep end. Now, I have done this before. There was a test where if you wanted to go in the deep end, you had to swim. You got to pass the swim test, okay? And the crazy part about it is, you know, when I tried to swim test in the deep end, they thought I was drowning. They took me out the pool and said, no, you can't go in the deep end. I was like, what? I was like, you didn't pass it. Like, okay, fine, that's fine. But when I got used to going to the deep end, you know, here's what happens. When you go in the deep end, you'll feel water pressure. And your ears will start to squeeze, and you feel the squeezing sensation. That's water pressure, okay? But then you gotta blow your nose, because it's almost like diving. Some people, I'm pretty sure there's divers probably. I don't think divers really watching this, but they are. Thank you. Like I dove before, and they said the deeper you go, you gotta make sure like when you feel your sinuses or whatever get like that, you gotta squeeze your nose and make sure the pressure comes off a little bit, because every time you descend, the pressure gets harder and harder, and it helps out with that. But point being, I didn't realize this was so dang hot. The point is, whatever that you do, you gotta have confidence and belief and have that repetition to do it over and over and over again. And then once you get used to it, you just be like, it's like a walk in the park. I can come in, I can punch something, or I can come in and rock climb, or I can come in and go to the gym whenever I want, because it's just all about, you know, not what you think. It's all about your confidence. It's all about your belief. And it's all about what you need to do. Push the security out the way. Get through that security. That's not security guards. That insecurity. And once you get through it with that, you know, you'll basically have that belief. You'll basically start gaining your skills, and then you'll tell people how you achieve that skill. I just say photography. Are you gonna tell me that you're scared of taking photos in front of people? You're scared of that? You're scared of people walking around and they look at you like, he's taking photos. Oh no, see, that's where you're wrong. People don't care. That's the experience. You know, even people look in the movies. Like, I mean, come on. Of course, when they look at these Marvel movies, I mean, of course they're gonna see Spider-Man swinging off the thing. Yeah, people want to be Spider-Man, but they don't want to get seen by a whole bunch of people. Of course, I mean, that's what a superhero is. You know, Spider-Man swings through New York City and literally is seen by a whole bunch of people. Look, Spider-Man, but his identity is covered, obviously. But the point is, if you want to be Spider-Man, you gotta be save a lot of people and people's lives in front of everyone. Getting over that fear of that insecurity and moving it out the way is the best bet that you have in life. You excel in life if you take this. I'm telling you, you'll excel in life. There's no joke. It may be hard, but I promise you, it's something different. Thank you.